Previously on Outlast. In a merged tribe, the players quickly learn just how challenging it is to get everybody on the same page. At the immunity challenge, Elizabeth narrowly beat out Ty and Sam to claim her second individual immunity. Back at camp, some players agreed it's finally time to flush Sky's idol, but it's still a secret that she also has a second. Ty was also concerned that he would be seen as a target after winning immunity the week before. Eventually, the former Green tribe seemed to agree to target Sky, but there was confusion around whether Ty or Anna would be the decoy plan being fed to the former Orange group. At Tribal Council, Sky felt the heat and decided to play her idol. It turned out to be the right play, blocking a 5-vote majority against her. Sky, Adam, and Isaac voted Anna, which was enough to eliminate her and make her the second member of the jury. Only 8 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Play it on. That's resume play.
Thank you.
Here you go.
That was really good.
That had to feel awesome to play it with like all the votes too.
Alright,
and like
y'all got me messed up. Y'all got me messed up because I was like not expecting that many.
How'd you play it? I thought we had
I wasn't expecting that many because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get this lucky this many times.
Yeah, good play. That was a good play.
Switch to Anna. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh man. Or even, so now you can just blind.
you can do whatever now. Your debt's paid. Anna. Like it triggered to me early. Like Cody was very early on it, but early that the Green tribe was not working with us. The Emily vote that we had on my tribe where we had Abby and Elizabeth over with us, they just lied to me about their vote. And so I knew going back over I couldn't trust those folks. Sky is obviously Sky, you know, she's all over the place. But she had an idol and everybody knew it, and for some reason all these Green people didn't think that she was ever going to play it. And so right before we went, I had been working with Ty, and Ty was kind of feeding me the final designation of what are they actually doing so I could have the no. And Ty and Dan came to me and said, okay, we're gonna take her out. And I was like, no, we're gonna start working on taking these Green folks out, and told her to play the idol.
So nobody tipped her off, she just felt it.
That was a beautiful move.
Yeah, so good.
That was so good.
So good.
And that's kind of why
So
I wanted
good.
to switch it to Anna just in case. I still wanted Anna gone.
Yeah.
Why did you? Oh, because you told me it was
Yeah. David, that was revenge for you right there, David. I mean, Sky played the idol, but...
I mean, it's perfect.
Because I still voted Anna. Did you vote Anna still?
Yeah. That's why we had 3. It was you, me, and Isaac. I don't think we would trust Abby and Liz.
No, and that's why Isaac's Dan played me.
We have to start being messy.
Yeah.
We have to tell people that everyone's talking about them. Anytime somebody asks, like, who are you hearing, you tell them that their name has come up a few times.
So now what?
Yeah. How's it feel to not have an idol anymore?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm stressed.
Better than going home with an idol in your pocket.
What made you think like today we're just like, all right, like now's the time I need to pull the trigger? Like what made
Honestly, because I feel like a lot of people weren't looking me in the eyes when we were sitting at Tribal Council.
Okay.
Like I feel like the people next to me, like I'm looking at them,
Yeah.
and they won't even look me in the eye.
Gotcha.
And I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Because it's hard to do, like make a read of like should I or not.
Yeah.
Of course you did it completely fine. So I was wondering like
Because
what
when we
made
did
it.
Hannah, when we were going through Hannah's, I looked at everybody in the eyes. It was just kind of like, Yeah, but you also didn't look at me. During Hannah's, you looked at me like multiple times. This time you didn't look at me at all.
Well, because you were on the other side.
Yeah, so.
Told you. No.
Yeah, I think you were tipped off.
Yeah,
I have no suspicion.
I genuinely thought I was going home. So I was like, oh shit.
I don't know how you
That's
can
how
keep saying
everybody,
that
yeah.
when no one wrote your name down.
That's just how it is.
I guess like I don't know.
Everybody
That was my
has to
script
say
because I thought like it was gonna come back on me.
Yeah.
So
Like, no one once brought up your name when we were deliberating,
No,
so like
yeah.
I don't know how.
I know I'm gonna look
Got
back
it
on that and be
down.
like, why did I put Adam?
Oh, you did it?
I was like,
I was gonna say the poor guy caught
you don't know
spotted
what people are
at
saying.
That was like,
You
yeah.
don't know.
Subscribe to our email newsletter to get Outlast news and episode reminders. Just scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link in the description to be among the first to know about new Outlast info.
Come on in.
God, I do not want to.
Okay, welcome back to your next immunity challenge. First things first, I will take your immunity back. Elizabeth, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay, immunity is back up for grabs, but a little twist this time. You will be competing in 2 teams of 4. After this challenge, everybody's going to tribal. The 4 players on the winner are all immune, leaving only 4 players eligible to be voted for at the next tribal council. 4 individual immunities up for grabs, worth playing for. Okay. For today's challenge, one at a time, somebody from each team will swim out to retrieve a ball. Once all 3 balls are back, the one remaining player will stay on the dock and try to sink them in a floating basket while their other 3 teammates rebound and return them. First team to sink 3 balls wins immunity and cannot be voted for at tonight's tribal council. Worth playing for? Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, we've got 2 randomly drawn tribes. We have Abby, Dan, Sky, and Ty on one side. We've got Adam, Elizabeth, Isaac, and Sam on the other. Pretty evenly matched, if I do say so myself. Okay, first jumpers, ready, go. It'll be Adam and Dan first. They've got to jump in and retrieve a ball for their tribes. Dan gets there first. Adam releases all of the balls. Dan's got one, but he has loosed one. The whole thing is collapsing. Crazy. Okay, Dan is back first. Abby's in. Yeah.
You want me out there?
Elizabeth is in. Abby's getting hers. We've got a blue that is going far away.
Sky, I'm getting jump past you.
That's not fair. Okay, hey, okay, pause. Okay, had to pause because some balls got dislodged and went upstream. So 1 ball left for each tribe. We're gonna reset, and 1 ball left, and then we can start shooting. Ready, go. Sam and Ty are in the water. They've each got 1 left for their group. They both grab it. The hoop stays upright this time, which is great. Sam and Ty are neck and neck. It's going to be Isaac shooting for one side, Sky for the other. They both let their first balls go. Just missed for both pretty close. Isaac and Sky try again. 0 for 3 on both. Balls are going to be coming back now as we're rebounding. Sky and Isaac both shoot, no good. Sky shoots again, very close. Sky again, no good. Here comes Isaac's shot. Isaac is wide and long. Sky's gonna get in, it looks like, and give Ty a shot instead. Isaac just misses.
Oh, go! You're coming shooting.
Sky's got to get in the water before Ty can shoot. Sky's in. Here comes Ty's shot. Misses short. Isaac's long. This is chaos. Ty shoots, misses. Isaac shoots, misses. Nobody's gotten particularly close. Isaac's shot. Too deep. Hey, we're just going to say first to hit 1. First to hit 1. Ty just misses. He's close. Ty shoots again. Off to the left. Isaac waiting for balls from his team. He gets one from Sam. There's a shot. No good. Ty and Isaac both shooting. The first one to hit will win. Ty was just off on that one. Here comes Isaac's shot and Ty's shot. No good. Another rebound from Sky. They've got a relay system going on this side. Both have kind of adopted that sort of thing. Ty's shot off left. Isaac's shot just too deep. He had it on line. That's a good one from Ty off of the crossbar. So Isaac's going to swap out, give Adam a shot. Here comes Isaac into the water. Here comes Ty's next shot. Just to the left. Here's Adam's shot, no good. Keep fighting, guys, keep battling. Ty misses. Adam fumbles the ball, retrieves it. Here's Ty's shot. Somebody's got to hit one. Here's Adam. No good. Here comes Ty's next shot. Is that off the rim? Adam was very close off the rim. Adam getting closer. Ty's very close. They're both starting to hit that rim almost every time. Ty says he's all over it. I can't disagree. Adam's close now too. No good. It's a tough job for the people out there. Adam just misses. Ty just misses. Any minute now, one of these is going to go. Oh, two very close again. Okay, pause. Everybody can come in. Everybody come in. All right, we're going to reset. We've moved the hoop in just a little bit, and we've given everybody a breather. The tough challenge. We're going to reset here, and ready, go. Adam and Ty will both shoot. First one to hit will win. Ty is close. No good on all three. So now they've got to go out and retrieve the balls again. A good throw from Dan gets Ty the first next shot. It's good! Ty lands it! Ty, Abby, Sky, and Dan win immunity!
I said 3 fucking shots.
All right, very tough challenge. Great fight, everyone. And it's Abby, Dan, Sky, and Ty who are safe at Tribal Council tonight. Everybody else can receive votes. Again, everybody's going to vote. Everybody's going to go to Tribal. You can't vote for any of these 4.
Ty was immunity original.
What a guy.
All right, nothing else for you. You can head back to camp.
Thank you.
Outlast Season 2 is coming. We're running it back, filming in September 2026 in South Central Indiana. If you think you have what it takes to compete, or you want to be a part of the crew, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link in the description to express your interest. Apply to be on Outlast.
You know what is so funny? Is that I've never been to the Tribal without having to, like, not worrying if I'm gonna be next.
Oh yeah, you're immune? First time immune?
First time, it feels good.
Bet it does. Especially when there's only 8 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who are y'all taking out this time?
Was it us 3? And
I don't know. It seems like y'all have been in control of the game this time. So you tell me, what's going on?
I don't know. Who do you want to get out?
It's not up to me.
Well, we have 4 options.
It's not been up to me this entire game.
I think to make it through this vote feels very critical in my game, which is, I think that I put a target on my back last time by going Sky. I think things got a little bit out of control of how the information got out, and I realized that people that I trust maybe trust people they shouldn't. So I feel like my main, I think, mistake was assuming Dan would be able to handle the information correctly. So I thought it was going to come back on me. So that random Adam vote was crazy. Dan told Sam, and I don't know how I feel about Sam and his allegiance. So I feel very much like that could have been a leak there very easily, even just a nod. Hey, you should probably play your idol. Also, I don't know who told Anna she was going to be the decoy. Find another decoy to tell the decoy, because what's stopping her from just going to Sky and saying, tell me who you want me to write your name down, and here you have an idol, play your idol, I'll tell you to do it. So I thought that's what happened. I was like, that's the only logical thing that would have gone down, and it didn't. Thank God. I'm glad it didn't come down to like me throwing a random vote at Adam. I mean, I felt like a damn fool. I'm dying here. I feel like I thought I was gonna get into this game and just be like, you know, fuck everybody's feelings, but you can't do that. Like, feeling Sky turn from me, I just pit in my stomach. Like, I genuinely like this person, and I was trying to get her out, so fair, but also that's real emotion, and that was hard.
So what I would say...
Because it comes across to me as like, it's very obvious who that power trio is there, and I feel like that needs to be either more discreet or needs to get broken up.
So I 100% agree. So after this goes, and we'll see how this settles, because right now I'm worried about numero uno. And if I make it through here, then we can definitely talk, because can't go green all the way to the end.
So this feels like I needed this. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I feel like I need to convince Elizabeth to play her idol so she knows she's staying, because I feel like that's the only obvious vote other than we're saying Adam, but who knows? I feel like she should do that for both of our games, but I think people would be dumb to not try to take out Elizabeth, especially because I think we've put some targets on our back by being tight. And I also think that this works out great for my game. If Elizabeth has to play her idol, then not only do I have an ally in this game, but there's one less idol out there that can bite me in the ass.
So what's happening is that over there, you and Adam are a power duo.
Okay.
That's what's the perception. But none of them are talking. They have a power duo in their group.
Yeah. And they also haven't really...
Right now, I'm feeling really good. I don't want to jinx it, but I see a very clear path to the end for me, Elizabeth, and Abby. And I mean, as soon as we hit merge, I felt like our chances were really good with all the cracks going on, and we've got a lot of big targets, and I felt good pushing that last vote on Anna with the split. They wanted to put it on Ty, and I had to get my revenge for David because Hannah about sent me home third or fourth, whenever that was. When Anna turned and went for David, I had to get her back for that, and I was waiting for that. But I wanted Anna to be the backup so that if she played it, it was gonna be Anna. Yeah, so it feels good to have immunity for the four of us. I was paired up with Sky, and I was kind of hoping she would go next, so it's a little bittersweet, but it feels good knowing that I'm safe, and if I want to try to push a move, it's a little bit easier to push a move knowing that there's not going to be no backfall on me, at least right now. My biggest priority is I need to keep Sam and Elizabeth safe, so I got to see. I'm hoping everybody's good on, I want to try to push Adam to break up him and Sky, and he seems vulnerable right now.
Well, it's out.
Yeah.
Dying's out.
I know.
Okay. So
Okay.
now somebody on your side's on, which is interesting. But
We have no idea where ours is.
somebody does.
Someone
but
has
yeah.
it, but I mean, it may not be us. It might be like
know,
Ty
it could
because
be
he
because
knew
he knew
what
where it
to
was.
look for. Yeah.
What I would like to see would be, in a perfect world, split vote between Adam and Liz. So she does have medal if it's flushed.
Can I vote for Liz? Just because I'm trying to repair the Adam Sky thing.
It's a weird curveball because I feel like to be one of four, you're like, well, I'm in the final four and I'm nowhere near it. So, you know, I'm sitting here being like, damn it, that sucks. That doesn't feel great. I think I had enough like camaraderie in the group where I could have just waved through maybe two. I was hoping two, maybe even three more with just going under the radar. And now my name gets thrown up. So that's negated it once, and then, you know, it's been calm for a little bit, but it's up again. So I think again we're down to two people this round. Probably me and Adam would be my guess. I think Elizabeth mentioned that Isaac's been talking about me as an option. So, you know, that's the life. Well, for the moving parts that's left, I think it's probably time to break up the duo that has arranged, which is the Sky Adam one, and they've been slippery. They've played the game well. So if it's me surviving and one of them going, then that's a big win. Originally, it started as a bit of a look from afar story because when we were in the green team and they were over in orange, and Sky got back in, and then she just appeared to be untouchable, and we know that those two are linked at the hip. So every time we see them after a challenge or at a challenge after they've done a vote, they're both still there. And then last time we tried to get rid of Sky, and she knew exactly when to play, and she's still around. So they're very slippery at the least, but they're playing the game well. It's been really fun to get into it. I feel like it was interesting to like rule your way through, and I think in the end I would have been disappointed to go out before end of play yesterday. but I didn't feel very settled, especially for the first 2 eliminations. And so it was really good to kind of get a grasp of, find your feet, play the game a bit. Like in the end, I've crossed people. Like I've done this. I'm responsible for people leaving the game. So, you know, and eventually that's gonna, well, probably that's gonna happen to me.
I think Ty is maybe our best bet at getting a 5th vote, don't you think?
Getting who, sir?
Ty
To
get a
get-
5th if we have our 4 green.
I think you'd go with the flow. You bring
You have a better,
Dan.
you know him.
Like
better.
Dan's.
We have Dan, yeah.
So then
I'm saying
that's
we have
enough
the 4
people.
of us. You need Dan.
Yeah.
And then we have to get one of them. I mean,
Yeah.
I think
You wanna get rid
Adam-
of-
I think Adam is the smart vote because it splits them up. I mean, we can't vote for Sky and we can't vote for Ty. So it's Adam or
Isaac. Yeah.
But Isaac is kind of willy-nilly. Like, we can't trust him, but we also, he's not tightly aligned. Like, Sky and Adam are very tight.
I think Ty would be with us. I'd be very surprised if you didn't
You
didn't
think?
vote the way we tell him.
Yeah.
But you know,
Is
that's how the game
Yeah, it's hard
goes.
to tell.
He really hasn't sent us astray.
Yeah.
He saved my ass.
He did.
So
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
if you're going to double
He
cross
seems like
me,
such a nice guy.
Yeah.
I think you have the best read on
Ty and
him if we can get him.
yeah, I think I burned all of my bridges with Sky and Adam.
Well, that's what I
so.
was.
What we just talked about doing is saying that we're all gonna go on Liz.
on Liz.
And Liz is what everyone's pitched their wise.
Okay.
But I, of course, don't want that. So of course they wouldn't have the numbers in zero. So if you guys all went on either one,
Well, it's,
I want to keep Isaac in.
yeah, I
Super
think it.
high, he does like with everything. But if you get Adam and Sky out, that's huge.
Adam.
Huge.
Adam's the vote, man.
Okay.
But I,
I don't-
still think a single Isaac is less of a threat than the 2 of them. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's time to break it up.
Yeah, I think we just have to put our trust in Ty. Which is hard for me.
I'm confident. Like,
You feel good?
yeah, if I die on that hill, that's life.
Yeah.
But I'm super
I
confident.
think if
that
we
he's
hold
gonna roll.
solid, I mean, they're really split. So if we have to go to rocks, like, I feel like they're more likely to sway to not do that, you know?
Yeah.
I feel that the green 4 are strong and loyal to each other. That's me and Abby and Sam and Dan. At face value, it's 4 and 4 in terms of green and old green and old orange. But we have a big schism in the orange tribe. You have Ty kind of doing his own thing. Adam and Sky are working together a lot. And then Isaac is kind of this in-between floater. And I can't get a good read on him, and I think that's where a lot of my uncertainty lies. But Sam seems to feel pretty good with Ty. I just talked to Ty. I feel pretty good with Ty. So like obviously I'm trying to weigh the options in terms of playing my hidden immunity idol. And I would ideally, again, like to save it. And right now I'm leaning towards saving it, but we'll see. I'll have to see what happens at Tribal. When we first were told that this would be 4 people safe and 4 people not safe, I didn't panic because I was like, well, I have an idol, it's fine. It's hard, it's very tempting to play it, and I still don't really know what I'm gonna do.
They're trying to persuade me to flip on one of you guys. Each one I've talked to doesn't touch Sam. I've talked to each of them. They brought up Isaac and they brought up Adam.
I want to, like, are you guys trying to go all the way to the end with Sam?
I wouldn't say all the way to the end, but I would like to go past this vote with him, yeah.
Like, if you're telling me that you guys aren't amenable to the Sam thing, I don't have an option.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
gonna be a tie, I think.
So,
if not,
I'd
unless,
rather-
I think that, I don't know where Ty's vote's going. That's the one, I don't know.
Okay, I think that that's the decision on tonight is where Ty's vote is going, you know, so. We're back to our.
You can read the numbers figure out.
I told him I'm down to go with 4.
This
is original orange. If we could pull one over.
Let's see.
Abby, Elizabeth, and Sam are playing together. I think they've got Dan looped up in there. I think Ty feels comfortable playing with them too. Ultimately, that means the only people I can trust are Sky and Isaac. So what I'm doing right now is talking to Dan and trying to show him that he's teaming up with a threesome in a game where there's only 3 finalists. The main thing I'm trying to do is show him, I'm not trying to even get him aligned with me necessarily. I'm trying to show him that he should link up with Ty and they should take down this threesome so that way we're down to a twosome. This is the only logical conclusion that I can come to. And it's good for Dan too, so I don't know what the issue is.
But I also think it's coming down to a point where it's either going to be
green just starts chipping off at each other, and whoever's being the ringleader for the green is going to end up taking over the rest of the game. Or it's going to be like the misfits are going to have to get together and figure it out.
Because I feel like early on I felt like I was catching strays because people were worried about you.
Yeah.
And then I started getting actually targeted.
And then I heard your name get thrown out because it was
My name?
Yeah, because it was like because I kept asking who's the ringleader of the green.
But this is the thing, it's I've not been in charge of this game. Like I've been a part of moves, but like nothing has happened because I've dictated. It has something to do with those three. Like and like, you know, they're grabbing other people in here. They got us in there to help them execute things. They got Ty in there now. They got you in there. And they've all made sense up to this point. But like that's the question. It's like long term. Where do you stand?
I don't know. So who said I was running the green?
Well, I mean, when I asked, everybody just was kind of like throwing out names, but they kind of named like three. Like they named like most of the green team, but your name was first.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, okay. So I'm like, were you just like trying to make it sound like you were naming every player, so it was like a long list?
Yeah.
Well, and Sam told us that like Anna had burned them.
I've not been in the loop like, what, 4 or 5 times now?
Too many.
Which is like kind of, starts to feel embarrassing and you're like, fuck, I want to be a part of like making the move.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just like, that's why I wanted to hear your perspective on like where you're at with everybody, or like how you feel, just who's moving the game the most.
Yeah. It is so hard to tell because it moves so fast.
My concern is Sam, Abby, and Liv together.
Yes, those three.
Like that's like that. First of all, that's a final 3 right there.
Yes. Every time I ask, that's the person they talk to the most when they were over with us.
And
they said they felt the best about Sam. I think if you've been left out of the conversation before, if it comes down to you for it, you're gonna get left out of the conversation again.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want to just like make it that far just to be the fourth.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to get to a point where on an even playing field, or do you want to know that, like, do you want to know your pecking order, or do you want to be on an even playing field? That's what you gotta decide.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable with knowing your pecking order, knowing you're the next one, then stay with that 4. If you want an even playing field, I think you gotta go with the misfits.
So they told you they're working pretty good with Sam?
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
Well, I think it's apparent.
Those 3 right there, yeah. So who are you guys voting for?
We're voting for Liv.
For Liv because I want to break up that trend.
Ty said he's down. Isaac said he's down.
Ty said that he knew how to, like, he felt like that you were his best person. And
That's your obvious move through everything. Where it's like, you can outnumber us.
Yeah.
You and us can outnumber other people. Like, it doesn't make any sense for you to stick with them.
Yeah, I feel good with Ty. I could see a path to the end with us and Ty.
You can take this. You can take this game.
Did you know that we have a recap show that premieres after every episode weekly? We're joined by the episode's eliminated player and offer behind-the-scenes intel each week. Look for it on this same YouTube channel. Okay, notice our jury, Hannah and Anna, joining her, eliminated at the last tribal. Okay, so with a split tribe immunity challenge, it leaves Ty, Abby, Dan, and Sky safe tonight, and that means the only people who can receive votes are Sam, Elizabeth, Isaac, and Adam. Adam, how do you feel coming into tribal tonight, being your odds higher to be eliminated than they've been at any point in the game so far?
My odds of being eliminated have been very high this entire game. It's not that different.
Numerically, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel good going in here. There's almost no outcome I expect tonight that leaves me in a good position, even if I stay. So.
Sky, you're nodding. Do you feel similarly?
I'm sad. I mean, you know, I hate to see it get to this point because, yeah, I feel like it's been a really long day, and, you know, Adam's had my back a lot of this game, and I think that's not really a surprise to anybody. So, like, I hate to see, you know, I hate to see my guy sitting over there.
Sure. Dan, what was the energy at camp here? Again,
A little bit different of a situation. You're one of the safe ones, so maybe you can afford to swing a little harder. Did it feel that way?
Yeah, knowing I can't go home tonight, it makes it a little easier to push a vote and talk to more people, and you can get a little more comfortable. Instead of just playing defense, you can play a little bit of offense.
Yeah. Isaac, to continue the analogy, were you, as one of the only 4 available to receive votes, did you find yourself playing nothing but defense, or did you have time to play some offense too?
I feel like the cards just been dealt a little this time. You know, like just from conversations, I don't think the other side is amenable to voting for someone from the other side. So I feel like my boy that I voted against for almost every single tribal is going home or me. And so it's just very tough sledding that we've got tonight.
My boy.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, when you say the other side, do you mean the 4 that are safe? Do you mean some larger group that you're not a part of?
The sides that were established from the top, the green.
Sure. Okay. So original green is who you see kind of controlling the vote this round.
I think so.
Okay. Abby, what does that? How does that sound to you? Do you agree with Isaac's assessment of how the vote's being steered here?
Oh, since I'm on green, I would love to believe that green is steering this vote and that it's going to come out on green, but I don't trust it for a second, that I know exactly what's happening. And so in the way that, yeah, man, I hope that's what's happening, but could be literally anything. So I know how I'm gonna vote, and that's all I know tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Every single time, no, I'm not buying it. Every single time we talk, it's not gonna be me, or it's gonna be me, it's gonna be me. It's like, your name hasn't been written down once.
Not once.
Not once.
That is true.
So
And
I think you're playing way smarter than you're giving yourself credit for. And I think you're
did
definitely
genuinely vote for Adam.
Because I thought it was me. That wasn't, if I was smart and I thought it was Anna, I would have voted Anna.
I mean, has anybody heard Abby's name come up once?
One time,
like,
not at all.
Like, Abby has not been brought up as someone to vote for at all.
At all. At all.
Like, she's in alliance with somebody that we have voted against. We haven't even gone against her.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go. Girl, your name's not been said once or written down. When your name's written down as much as us, come chat.
I haven't been through a tribal without my name being down.
Yeah. And
But also on the other side too, like how this game crazy can be is like no one brought up Cody once, and like that he went home. Like no one even talked about him that day, and it went. So it's like it's easy to say that where it's like no one's, but like you don't really know sometimes all the other conversations that could swing things.
At the end of the day, there's 4 people on this side of the bench, and they're the only ones who can receive vote. We can talk about Abby or whoever else, but you can't write her name down tonight. So when the rubber meets the road here, your options are limited.
Yeah, they are very limited, and it doesn't feel great to be in the limited group of available people. I just have to hope that what people have said is true, and that the bonds we have are good enough. I don't know. Sure. It's hard to say.
Sam, last round we saw an idol come out with Sky's play. How big of a factor are idols in the game? After Sky played one that, again, it was apparently common knowledge that she had.
Well, it was a beautiful play, so we're not, and it has instilled some doubt because it was like, was it a, you got to do it, or did she pick, just no? And is there one more hiding? As like everyone's rode that wave.
There's probably another idol in here somewhere.
Okay, with that, it's time to vote.
This is what it's like when you say my name in tribal. This is what you get.
Survivor gods, come on, give me one more round with my guy. Don't get my guy out.
I genuinely think if I somehow stay in this game longer and longer, you are the one I'm most afraid of, so that's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, they're both safe.
Okay, I'll go get the votes. If anybody has an idol or an advantage and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision's final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Adam. Liz. Adam. Adam. It's 3 votes Adam, 1 vote Liz. Liz. Adam. 4 votes Adam, 2 votes Liz, 2 votes left. Liz. 4 votes Adam, 3 votes Liz.
Good luck,
1
man.
vote left.
Oh my God, jeez, please tell me.
Next player eliminated and third member of our jury.
Guys, I was
Adam.
not about to go through another time.
And you got more than 2 this time.
Good game, Adam.
You bring me your torch.
Good, yeah, great game, Adam.
Great game.
Adam, tribe has spoken. Time to go.
Good game, man.
All right, nothing for the rest of y'all. You can head back to camp.
I'm not surprised. I dodged this bullet a lot throughout this game. I think that some people made the wrong decision here. I don't think I am the biggest threat. I think the threesome with Liz, Sam, and Abby is the real menace, and we'll see what happens. But good luck to everybody, and well played.
Next time on Outlast, members of the original Green Alliance begin to consider turning on one of their own.
And maybe I do have to cut ties with some of my allies.
I think if I was watching this game, this might feel like the time to make the move.
And we might flip